Hey everybody, this is a different location for me, different setup for me. I am outside today. You might hear my cat crying in the distance. You might hear my dog in a minute. I am actually, sorry, my cat's distracting me. You might hear car sounds and wind and whatever. I'm outside today because the room that I normally plan in, and there's my dog crying. The room that I normally plan in is also our kind of our guest bedroom, and my daughter had a sleepover last night, and so she and her friends are in there, and here I am early in the morning trying to plan, and this isn't even a good camera holder, so your angle is weird, everything is weird. So anyway, I'm gonna try this and we'll see how it goes. I'm planning for the week of June 21st through the 27th. If this ends up being too weird, I'll just do a voiceover because I am outside. 21st of June is my dad's birthday, and so I've decided to go blue and taupe in honor of his birthday. That's where I'm at. And yes, I live near an interstate, so you might hear car sounds too. Sorry. I live in the woods, but near the interstate. Yeah, it's weird. All right, and I didn't pull any washi out of my room, so anything I use for washi is gonna have to be out of the books. I guess this is what some people have to do, you know, like when they plan on vacation and stuff. I don't vacation, so I wouldn't know. So I'm just gonna kind of get started. I'm gonna try to find some boxes for the reoccurring events. I moved that to Wednesday because it has been moved to Wednesday. So I'm just gonna try to find some boxes for those. I don't need boxes that big. I'm looking for label size boxes like this color, but I wasn't thinking copper. I do love the copper, but it's not what I had in mind. This is what I had in mind. So let's just start. I'm gonna put this little guy down here for shot and trash night. Trash night is Monday night. We put it out for Tuesday morning, and then we also have a family member who has to have a shot once a week for maintenance medication. And normally I take my Post-it and move it to next week, but I haven't put next month in my planner yet, so I cannot do that. So I'm just gonna take my Post-its and put them here, and I'll have to transfer them once I get next month put in my planner, because it's the last week of the month. So there you go. Messed that up too, didn't I? All right, my husband's church planning meeting is on Wednesdays. Now, it used to be on Mondays. Do you hear my kitty cat? I'm actually on an upstairs deck, and he's downstairs crying. I don't know why he's crying. He's already been let in and gotten food. He's an outdoor cat, but he comes in to eat. But yeah, you weren't asking all that. I need some stickers for game nights. I wish these didn't have the 1, 2, 3 on them, because I could just cut those up and use them, but they do. I could use this little meeting sticker, couldn't I? For my husband's meeting. Normally I don't, because it's kind of big, but I've got the space now. How about that? I don't like that. Never mind. Don't like the looks of it. I think these stickers are better used for larger boxes, and I just want small boxes for these reoccurring events. I don't need my attention to be drawn to them. I guess that much is what I'm saying. I like my events that are less common, you know, like appointments and things like that, to have the bigger boxes that pull my attention in. Although I may have to use the larger boxes because I don't see smaller boxes in here. I could use these though. I'll show you what I like to do with these. I don't enjoy writing on these. I don't know why. I guess I just like writing on white paper. So I will sometimes take these things that are supposed to be like checklists and turn them in to label size boxes. So I can put my husband's game night here, and then I'll move that. Well, later I'll move it to next week, right? For now, I'll just put it here. And then I can do another one for our next game night And it's a slightly different color, which lends some interest, right? So put that there. And again, later on, I'll move that to next week. So yeah, that's something that you can do with those if you don't like using these as checklists, or if you just need some more small boxes. So there you go. I am going to use a larger box for church just because there are a few things I have to include in there. Should I pull in like this turquoisey green? I don't even know if I'm on camera. This is such a weird setup for me. I'm actually using a guitar stand for my phone. It's crazy. So I'm going to use this for church. I'm going to leave room in case I decide to put a weekend banner up there. So that'll be for church, so I can write a few different things on there for church. Again, I'll move that to next week. All right, now for the things that are just special for the week. So I already said my dad's birthday, so I want to get a nice, good box to mark that. And I like this style, this kind of sketched style. So I'm going to use that. I think I'll go here. And I'm just going to make that the start of my week. Oh, goodness. I'll put it like that. So I'm trying to get my border on top and on the side similar. I'm trying to get them exact, but let's be honest, they're just similar. What else is on the 21st? I have a doctor's appointment on the 21st, my final appointment for my finger, if you've been following that. It's my final appointment. At least I hope it's my final appointment. I hope it's the appointment where he says, we're done, everything looks great. Don't have to see you about this anymore. Pardon me. So I'm going to put my doctor's appointment there because it's in the morning, so that's why I want that there. And that is it for Monday, except for to-do list that will come, of course. So then Tuesday, my cat, the one that's crying downstairs, has a vet appointment. Just his little yearly exam. So I shall go like this because it's in the morning. Been getting up in the morning a lot this week, aren't I? Oh, and my husband is actually doing an extra game night this week, so I gotta find that sticker that I was doing surgery to earlier and put that in there. So yeah, this group is meeting twice this week. They got canceled last week, but they didn't want to like lose their time, so they're meeting twice this week. So there we go. Extra game night on Tuesday. What else do we have? That's it for Tuesday. Wednesday, besides his appointment or his meeting, is clear. Thursday, just the game night. Friday, my daughter has a doctor's appointment. She had pretty major surgery a few weeks ago. And so I kind of want a bigger box because I have to write a few things because it's at a new place. I don't know that I need a massive giant box, but I saw some back here that I think will work. So yeah, it was a pretty big surgery, and so she's got her doctor, she's got her pediatrician, and then this week we're going to the wound center. I like this size box when I need to write quite a bit in there, so I'm going to put this here. And again, I'm going to try to get my border. I just think it's visually pleasing when that white border is similar on top and bottom if you're going to shift your box one way or the other. So even here I tried to do it the same, even though that's partly covered up. Something I learned during my scrapbooking time, actually. Let's see. Saturday, my dog is going to the groomer. This poor dog. We have a Labradoodle. Weimerdoodle. Weimerdoodle. He hears me talking about him. He's over there. And his hair is so long right now. He's so hot and sweaty. So he's going to the spa or to the groomer on Saturday. going to put that there. I don't know why I did it that way, but I think it's too sticky to get up now, so it's going to stay. And then that is it for things I need to write in as far as appointments. But I do want to get in a trip that I am taking. My family's not, but I am taking here. And normally I get on my computer at this point and I make myself a long sticker and I put it on there, but that's not gonna fly today since I can't get into my office. I guess I could use some washi to mark that. I have to go back to my dad's house. My mom passed away about 3.5 weeks ago, and we're starting to kind of clean out the house. So that's what I need to do on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna use some washi to mark that. I think this one will reach across 3 days. Am I right? Yeah. So I'm gonna take this and I'm actually gonna go over that line, kind of pretend that line's not there. And then I'll write, trip right there, the trip, trip to Dad's house. I'll write that underneath there, and that'll denote that. So I think that'll work. And honestly, that's all I need to get in here. That's really it as far as, now you hear a rooster. Do you hear that? This is what happens when I plan out on the porch. I've never planned out on the porch before. So now what I need are some checklists or bullet points or something for to-do lists. I love to-do lists. I'm a big fan of them. Isn't everybody in the planning community? Don't you all just love to-do lists? Like, do you just write stuff in after you do it just so you can check it off? Totally do that. And I don't seem to have any bullet points. I was hoping for some bullet points. No bullet points there. I don't think I saw any bullet points here. And I don't think I saw any checklists or the kinds like, these are just too big. They're just too big. I don't need ones that are that humongous. I could use these. I don't generally like white stickers, but you know what? Let's be crazy. So I'll put a to-do list on Monday here. Gives me 4 things I can do. I will do more than 4 things, but those are just the 4 things that I need to mark off. And let's put a to-do list on Tuesday. This is an easy way to put to-do list, I have to say. Let's put a to-do list on Wednesday. I don't like how that's gonna line up there. That just doesn't seem creative, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna put one on Thursday. And I'm not gonna put one on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because I'm gonna be at my dad's house, so that's kind of a different story. I kind of just don't want 2 identical stickers right next to each other, so maybe I try to move my husband's meeting, even though it's in the like late afternoon, early evening. Maybe I'll just put it up here since this space is getting eaten up anyway. I'm gonna shift that the other way. I'm destroying this sticker. Can you tell it got all wrinkled where I pulled it up? I'm gonna pull it this way. So I'm gonna put this here so that I can put that to-do list down in the bottom trident, I don't know what you call this. And I'm gonna lift this up so I can put this under it, just because it's the colorful one and this is the white one, and the white one's boring and the colorful one's interesting. So I want it on top. All right. So those are all the days that I want to-do lists on. Oh my goodness, it's kind of humid outside too, so my papers aren't going back in. That's it for being functional. So I guess now it's just a matter of, do I want to add something fun? You know, I could add like a big double box here, you know, like a quote kind of a thing. Trust the universe, Be present. Is there anything else? I was really hoping to get more taupe in this, but I guess I'm going blue. Dad, glad you kind of like blue. I know you like taupe more, but I like these boxes, but they don't have any quotes or anything in them. I think be present is nice just because of what we're dealing with. We're dealing with my daughter's surgery. We're dealing with my mom's passing. Like, it's good to be present in it and to feel it and know everything that's happening. So I think I'm going to put that there. And then these other stickers that I was going to save my spot for but didn't. Let's put one of them. Where'd they go? I saw some quote stickers. I just had them. You saw them. There's one. Every day is a fresh start. That's nice. That's not the one I was looking for, though. Where were they? I'm going to keep my finger there for that one. I was looking for like a theme sticker for up in the top corner. Nope. No. Yes. Are these them too? No. All right, so let's think. I'm looking for up here. So I could do every day is a fresh start. Focus on the good. That's nice. Make your dreams happen. Love more, worry less. That's important. Create your own sunshine. Start each day with a grateful heart. It's good too. Or just stripey things. Let's see here. I think I'm going to do every day is a fresh start because that's what my father is trying to get, is a fresh start. He's trying to get out of this house with all these memories and, you know, not forget my mom. That would not be the right way to put it, but just to have a fresh start with the life that he's got right now. This is what he's been dealt, and this is what he's got to make happen and make work, right? And is that it? It looks kind of boring, doesn't it? It looks really boring. It just looks boring. Do all the things. I could put some circles on here. You got this. Dream and love. I hate you got this. Sorry, happy planner. It's you've got this, you know. Sorry, teacher. Grammar. Hate that. I just hate that. I really do. Let's put dream. I'm gonna just cut this a little bit. And let's put dream up here. Just because I'm probably not gonna be able to write something in that little spot anyway. And then cut this. I'm gonna put a love right here. And then you got this. I think I'm gonna put that on Sunday. Like so. I'm gonna need to hear that after cleaning out Mom's stuff in Dad's house. It's in their house, you know what I mean. Is that enough stickers? I think that's enough round stickers. What else can I put this decorative? Those are the same things. There's more washi. I kind of think I should put a second set of washi so it's sort of a border, and then I'll write my trip there. So I think I'm gonna do that. And I, of course, did not bring my X-Acto knife. I thought I grabbed all the tools I was going to need, but forgot to get an X-Acto knife. So I'm going to have to try to do this with some scissors. I'll grab my scissors because I did get those. And snip him. That's not bad. I feel like one of these is crooked. It's okay. So I'll write my trip in there as if it's like a sort of like a border, you know, like a sort of creating a box, right? Should I put a border, like a edge on the box? Why not? that look weird? It might. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yep. Because I've got this little chunk of sticker, why not, right? Alright, so there you go. And I don't need to keep that, but I don't have anywhere else to put it right now, so it's gonna go there. That looks kind of wonky, but like I said, normally I'd make one on my computer, so I don't like that. I hate these edges. I may have to take those off. They're gonna drive me crazy. I could have just made the boxes out of these. I could have just, you know, taken a whole lot of strips that matched and done that, but I think it's because it's striped that it bugs me. If I'd have done something more tie-dyed looking, it wouldn't have bugged me as much, but it is what it is now. All right, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I think that's it. So, there you go. Thank you for watching in my weird on my front porch place and listening to the birds and the cats and the roosters and my dog and traffic and all that. And but you know what? We plan where we can plan, right? So thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you were inspired at all, go ahead and give me a subscribe. And yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy planning. Bye-bye. Okay, I just couldn't keep the striped. I love the stripes for the horizontal, so I don't want to lose this washi, so I'm going to put it somewhere where I won't lose it. Right now I'm going to put it on the guitar stand that's holding the phone. But I don't like how the ends of the boxes, the stripes go the opposite direction. I don't want it to look like I made this sticker. Does that make sense? Even though I make it, I don't want it to look that way. I want it to look like it was supposed to be like that. And I did bring undo, so I'm going to use a little undo because this sticker is not pulling up. If you don't know undo, it's pretty great stuff. And it looks like it's going to wet your paper down and kind of destroy it, but it dries and goes away completely. And then it leaves your sticker still sticky, although since I tore it before I used the undo, this part's useless now. But I'm going to do the same thing, the exact same thing, but I'm going to use this kind of paint splotchy washi. And I think I'll be much happier with the look of it here. It just didn't look right. And I don't know, something about the new, I've been blaming the stickers, but I think it might be the new paper now with Happy Planner, because undo leaves a little residue now, and it didn't used to do that. And it's the same bottle of undo, so that hasn't changed. Anyway, so this time, because I got it crooked last time, I'm gonna follow the line of this box, or this, this horizontal line here. And then I'm gonna take the other one. I'm gonna do this exactly like I did before, just using this different strip that I think will look way better. Trying to get that kind of straight. I don't really have a straight eye. I have a crooked eye. I'm not allowed to, you know what I mean. I don't hang the pictures in my house because I see everything crooked. My husband always jokes that I have a crooked eye. So I'll take this guy and put him here. Wish I had my X-Acto knife. This is rather hard to do without it. I feel a sneeze coming on. And then I'll take this guy. Ooh, there's a sneeze coming on. I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Excuse me. And put him right here. And that I'll probably fix with an X-Acto knife once I can get back into my office, but that will be better for now for my making me happy about this. I think that's good. I kind of feel like I need to find this pattern and put down here. I wonder if there's something cute. I don't really need this, but I'm going to do it just to have that paint splotchy pattern somewhere else. And I can use this for like a packing list for dads or something like that, because I think it needed that pattern again. I know this cow's print pattern isn't anywhere else, and this tie-dyed isn't anywhere else, but this was just so bold, I think it needed repeating. So now I'm gonna call myself done. So again, thanks a bunch. Like, subscribe, and have a great week. Bye-bye.